Oh, okay. Hold on. Hey! Sorry about that, guys. I paused because it said recording through headset. And I forgot I had my headset on because I was just about to go walking. And I forgot. And I said, oh, I was going to make a video. And I forgot. Plus, it's a little bit too early. And I didn't realize it because it's like I didn't set my clock back. Now, my cell phone and everything else, that automatically reset itself. But I forgot to set my other manual digital clock. So it says that it is 7:55. But really, it's 6:55. And I don't want to be walking this early because there's too much traffic, and stuff like that. But it's pitch black outside. And I love it. I love it. I love short days and long nights. I love cold weather. I should live in Norway. I should live in Alaska. Well, not Alaska, because then you have that season where it's daylight all the time. So I don't like that, but I love that the days are shorter. And I wish that Maryland did not set their clocks forward. Just keep it the way it is right now, but we all know the story behind that, and money and greed and power rule. So we're going to leave that alone. But anywho, it's been a minute. I understand that. So there's been like a lot of different things going on in my life, my husband's life. As you guys know, he recently had his second surgery to get this huge stone out of his kidney. And even though kidney stones is hereditary in his family, he was the cause of it because he was taking this product called HMB, and he wanted to be healthy. He wanted to take these low-grade, high-grade supplements that he thought were going to make him more leaner, his muscles stronger, his hormones more balanced, and his blood flow stronger. So he's taking L-arginine, and he's taking protein, and he's taking HMB, and he's taking this shot and that shot. You know how we get, guys. We fall for so much. And he didn't realize, because he didn't do his homework, that HMB caused kidney stones. And there's a lot of different things that cause kidney stones. And if you take it over a period of time and you take too much, these things are things that happen. Nothing is clean cut, unless you are like taking straight up peptides, high quality compounded peptides that don't have side effects, but it's like there's a catch for everything. And I said to my husband, I said, Gary, you're at the age now where it doesn't matter how much muscle you have or you don't have. You're like, 63, 64 right now? And I like it. And I told him, you look good for your age. I said, let's just cut out all of these supplements that we're taking that, and just get nutrition from some foods by eating healthier. So I cut out like 5 supplements that I was taking, and I'm only sticking to those that I absolutely must have. And he did the same thing too. And we're just trying to keep it easy and light. And guys, I'm telling you, since I did this, I have not been nauseous. I don't have to eat as much to compensate for the amount of supplements that I'm taking. And the medications I take, except for my levothyroxine, I take on a full stomach. And I take a little bit of vitamins with each meal. And the stress is gone. I don't work out to lose weight. I'm not out there killing my knees or my ankles or my back. I'm just walking up and down hills, no more than 3 laps. I don't care how many miles it is or it isn't. I'm just keeping my mobility. And I use that time to talk and pray to the Lord. And I take breaks as I need them. And I do it at night, and the stress is gone. There's no more oh, I got to go work out. Oh, I got to go do this. Oh, I got to go do that. The stress level is gone. And as far as my eating is concerned, I'm eating an organic salad with every meal for lunch and dinner. But the bad part is that my lunch and my dinner are lean cuisine or healthy choice meals. And that is highly toxic. I know it is. It's processed food like Nutrisystem or Geni or anything like that. But it keeps me from door dashing. It takes away the temptation. And it is portion controlled. And when I eat a salad with it or sprinkle a few crackers over it, it fills me up. It keeps me content. And it's only $3 a package. So for dinner, I may have lasagna. For lunch, I may have Swedish meatballs. I don't have to cook, guys. I don't have dishes to wash. I don't even have to load the dishwasher. I just pop it in the microwave, cover it with a paper plate, because the top layer of that piece of plastic is bad. So I take that off, cover it with a paper plate, and I'm done. You know, and that's it. And it takes up very little space in my freezer, and it's done. And I get to have different meals. You know, I get to have Swedish meatballs, or I get to have steak and veggies, or broccoli, or this and that and the other and that, whatever. You know, whatever that they put. I have a variety without being stressed out about having to cook, having to stand and cook, or having to order it from a restaurant, you know, and all of that stuff. And it's working for me. And I just pray that I don't get cancer or that I'm not disrupting my hormones too much, you know, because I've been doing a lot of educating myself on the body and how it reacts to sugar, how it reacts to things that convert into sugar, how bad it is for snacking, the benefits of fasting, you know, 16 hours a day. I do 12 hours a day, from 12 midnight to 12 noon, but I'm sleeping at 12 noon. So when I wake up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I've went over my 12 hours, you know, not 16 to get your body into the state of ketosis, which is so important, but I'm working up to it. So that's how that is. And I'm just at this place in my life, guys, where I got to do something that's headed in the right direction, some kind of way, because I can't, you know, just not do anything. I've got to do something, as Kalani would say, to show love for myself, you know, and that's what I've been doing. And at the same time, it's sustainable. And I'm not feeling pressure. I'm not feeling stressed, you know. Oh, I can't go to the barbecue, or no, I can't have Thanksgiving dinner with you because I can't eat that, and I can't eat this, and I can't take phentermine, I can't take fetametrazine, and I don't care even if I did. Once I see that cake, once I see that pie, once I see that the dressing, the stuffing, I'm going to want to eat it whether I'm hungry or not. I'm tired of that. I'm not dealing with that no more. I'm not going to anybody's Thanksgiving dinner either, but because that's just not me, you know. But at least if I were to choose to go to someone's house for Thanksgiving dinner, or if I were to choose to have Thanksgiving dinner at my house, I will not be stressing because I ate some stuffing, because I ate some mashed potatoes, you know. I'm just not going to go through that anymore. It's been, you know, I've been thin the majority of my life. I had some sessions. I had some times where, you know, I blew up like a balloon, but I was young, so I could get it off just like that, you know. But it was always a little bit of work. It was always, you know, some type of work. And when the results come, oh yeah, no stress. But when you want to do something and you feel that you're in this prison, You know what I'm saying? And it just takes the joy out of everything. It really does. And that was how I lived my life. So I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really good right here, right now. In my life, I'm in a good place. You know, I may not be 110 pounds, but I'm not 200 either. So I'm just in a good, content place. And I'm grateful for that. But it's been busy around here. Just dealing with Gary recovering from his surgery, then going and getting his stent removed. And just trying to, get back on track. But with the weather being crazy as it is, guys, oh, Lord have mercy. I'm hating it. I'm literally hating it. Don't irritate my, heat sensitivity. I haven't been having any nausea, no hot flashes. So please, I want the weather to go cold and stay cold. So I get up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Today I got up at 4. Well, no, today I got up at 2 because I didn't set that clock back. And I didn't want to feel that heat, And so if I can sleep through the heat, and once that sun goes down, bam, the heat is gone, So that's what's been going on with me. And I'm trying to start making more videos with longer devotionals, more like a 20 to 30 minute devotional, get a little bit more into depth with things like I used to. So that is something that I have planned. And I remember that I told you guys that my husband wanted to put some content out. He has some testimonies. He has some things about his life that he wants to share. Things, miracles and different trials and tribulations that he's overcome. And I told him, you have a great story. You can use my channel to do that. I even bought him his own, what do you call that thing? Not the selfie stick, but the tripod thing. The thing that you clip onto your desk or table, whatever, and lock your phone in that. I bought him his own, because I don't want him bothering me about mine. So I bought him his own. It's in his room. Whenever he's ready to do this, I told him, go ahead and do it. If you need my help, I'll help you. And but he hasn't started. He started writing, but he's not ready to film yet. So whatever. So anyway, that's it for my life chat. I wanted to share with you all my little project thing. So this, you guys remember this little envelope I got off of eBay. This is where I store all of my ephemera. And so, sorry, this, my nightgown, this is my winter sleep shirt. It's long sleeve. That's the only difference. My summer sleep shirts are short sleeve, but they're real thin. And my winter is real thin, but long sleeve. So, I gotta be cold. I gotta be cold and cozy. So, this is all of my ephemera and things for... Now, guys, if any of this looks familiar to you, remember that junk journal that I had that was a 3-ring binder that I got from eBay, and it had a door handle on it? Remember that? I donated it. I took out everything that I wanted to repurpose, and I donated the rest of it. And so this is all of what I wanted so that I could use it on a new junk journal, because this is Grandma's attic stuff, but this is all stuff from that other junk journal. So now I only have 2 junk journals. 2, Shabby Chic, where you have the, the sunflower one I got that is, has a fabric cover, the smaller one. You guys remember? Come on, I know you remember. Don't act like you don't remember. And I took all the paper, scrapbook paper, everything. Just everything. Lace, all that stuff. Hold on, come on. I need a cup of coffee. Hold on, we're gonna walk right over here. All right, we're gonna go right over here. Now, those of you who know me are gonna say, why are you drinking coffee? You know you're not allowed to have coffee. That is true. I'm not allowed to have coffee. But this is McDonald's Cafe Light. It's the light roast, the weakest roast there is. And then my protein shake is in it. And I just wanted a little bit of a boost to go walking. So hold on. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. It's just weak. But I have sugar-free Carries. I think it's Carries. I don't know. Sugar-free syrup. Pancake syrup, guys. Yes. The only thing about this mug I don't like, and you guys remember when I got it that day that I had the car accident and I went to TJ Maxx, this is not microwavable. That's the only problem that I have with it. Sorry. Okay, let me slowly bring you guys over so I don't give you a dizzy spell. All right, so here is my, you know what this is, my project box. And in here is just some tape. I need to put some glue in here, some scissors. And these are just things that I'm going to use. Oh, there's the glue to further decorate my grandma's attic. And if you guys remember, this was the stuff that was in the other journal. Remember, I got this in the mail from that lady who had pink roses and different things of that nature, because I wanted the closest version that I could get to grandma's attic. So that was this, and this is a pack of candles, sticker candles. You guys remember May Tipton from Black Mountain Plans, aka Red? She would always send me the most loving cards with every order, and I saved them. And I had them in my other junk journal. And so this is some more beautiful paper. This is Stamperia. I used to say Stampera, whatever. Stamperia, I think, or Stampera, whatever. These were their pages that I was using, and I cut all that up. And here's some more ephemera that I gathered up. And I realized I had a bunch of stickers, if you guys remember, from Planners Anonymous. The rosy posies and the plum stuff. And I got all of the stickers together that would match and correlate with Grandma's attic. All of that stuff. So I put all of that together and I put it in my project box. And this is, I'm just going to show you what I've done so far. I could have waited until I completed this and then made a video, but can I be honest? I missed you guys. I missed making videos and relating to you all. And I love y'all so much. Y'all have been so sweet and so kind to me. And I want to give a shout out to Cherie McGinnis, who, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even be where I'm at today. I want to give a shout out to Kalani Stone, who has helped me along the way with so much stuff. And you guys don't forget to look out for her channel, Planning My 9 Lives. I also want to give a shout out to Lee. I want to give a shout out to Vicky, the Vicky that does the junk journals. And I want to give a shout out to Vicky, who likes to watch the What's in My Bag. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Vicky, for your kind words. You sweet thing, you. I mean, really. I want to give a shout out to Travel Lady, though I haven't heard from her in a while. I keep her in my prayers. I keep all of y'all in my prayers. And, you know, and there's Alex from, Alexandria, who I've met her through May Tipton from Black Mountain Plans. She, James. I mean, the list goes on, and if I didn't mention your name, don't think I forgot. I just forgot, but I didn't forget. You got it? I appreciate y'all. Let me tell you, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. I am an old thing. All right. I have these bouts of depression, these bouts of sadness that come over me. And I just take it to God in prayer. So it's cool. But I have those moments. And they are frequent, but not as frequent. And when you guys don't hear from me for a while, you know something's wrong. Like Cherie will say, I hope you're doing okay. And that's Cherie letting me know, what's going on? I haven't heard from you. Are you okay? Kalani the same way, So I appreciate that. And I didn't even know, Vicky, from What's in My Bag. I didn't even know you watched my faith videos. I didn't even know you had an interest in that. So you know what, guys? I just listen to me, hear me out. Y'all, you ain't got nothing else better to do, so you might as well just stop it. I now have learned the value of clicking like and the value of a comment, even if it's just a heart or a smiley face, because it lets you know that somebody really does appreciate your video and that they're glad that you're making the video. You can say, oh, I got 14 views on this one video. And it could be 14 views of people who watched it all the way through and who really benefited from it. Or it could be 14 views of somebody who clicked on it, said, nah, and left. You have no way of knowing unless you go through that analytical thing, which I don't do. It's a headache. But when someone takes the time to click like or takes the time to make a comment, that's effort. Because you could be watching it and your remote is not with you because you're doing something else, or your phone is not with you. You understand what I'm saying? So when you guys take the time to do that, it means a lot to me. It motivates me. It inspires me. And it warms my heart. Now I understand why people say, one of the reasons why people say that so much. Please click like, please leave a comment. I get it now. It's not only about the algorithm. It's not only about getting paid, but it is also that sentimental part that's in it. Because I don't get paid. I don't do this for money. I don't want to do this for money. I don't care about the algorithm. I just want to be out there. I want to be able to bless somebody. I want to be able to make somebody smile. I want to be able to inspire somebody. That's what I want to do, And I've had people say, I'm surprised I didn't see your channel before, or I stumbled across your channel. But the likes and the comments is what gets your video out there. So I am grateful. I am truly, truly grateful. There is no words. It's just, to me, it's just an expression of kindness, love, appreciation, and all of those mushy things that I love so much. So I just wanted to put that out there and say, I love every single one of you beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos and putting up with me. Okay, because I can be a long-winded rascal. Lonely childhood will do that to you. So let's just jump into this. Because I missed y'all. And so I will probably do one more video showing you the remaining part of what I did to this junk journal. Just because I'll miss you. I could have waited, finished it, and then did it later. Did one video, and that could have been it. But I wanted to reach out to you. So here we go. So for my junk journal lovers and those who like to hear my scraggly horse frog voice, let's go. Okay, remember this? Remember I got this off of eBay from a kit? I took that off of that other junk journal, put that pin on there, and put that on there. So these are my touches to Grandma's Attic from Geni's mixed media junk journals. And, oh God, y'all, I love how this feels in my hand. I'm so weird about that, but it just pappy-fied. All right, so I put this on here. And I know Cherie remembers when I bought these because I had these pins and everything. And I got these from Amazon. These are the most beautiful granny-fied pins, you know. So they came in a 3-pack. I did not put a picture in that. I might not. But that's what I added. And I added this little thing here that I used to keep in my big happy planner because it matches. All right, so I did this. Remember I told you guys I need some security? So I've added this. This is a towel. And I'm not finished perfecting it, but this is just the trim of a towel that I used for pedicures. I could show you the towel right now that I cut up. And I glued Fabri-Tac that down. But I'm going to put some trim, some fluffy trim right here. I just can't find it. It's not in here, but you know, I'm not going to use that, but I could, but it's something else. This stuff. I want to put a bunch of this scrunched up together and to put over that. So that's the plan. So, but maybe that'll be in the next video. So I put that there with that. And this is so pretty. I put the snippet. You guys remember when I had my snippet fits where I was just buying snippets and then I finally learned how to make them from Amazon bags. So I got my snippet from that other junk journal, and I put that over this that she had put in there. And Miss Genie, if you're watching, your journal was perfect. I just had to add my little touches. And if you guys haven't yet, check out Geni, Geni, Genie's Mixed Media Journals or Mixed Media Junk Journals. All right. And then, so this was what I got from, I think this I got from G. Kerr, G-I and then K-E-R-R. I think I got this from her because those are definitely her butterflies. I can't remember. I could be wrong. But like I said, I just put other ephemera in here. No, this was Genie's, but I put other ephemera in here. You guys remember this? This was from Planners Anonymous. And I have another one. Let's see, where is it? I know it's in here. Unless one of y'all came in my house and took it. All right. It's in here somewhere. But it's one of those roses. Here it is. Yeah, these things, these tabs. I love these tabs. You know who makes a lot of these tabs? Miss Edith from Scrapbooking with Me. She makes a lot of those tabs. So I'm going to put one of those on there. But that's what that is. That was from the other journal. And I put the other side there. I put this piece of lace right here. And I put this from the other journal with the little pin. And I put that on that paper with a clear reinforcer. So that's that. I did that. And I put that candle. And I will probably get some, I have some washi tape from Planners Anonymous that is roses and pinky stuff. And I'll just put a strip of washi right there. Let's see. I made this card. You guys remember this from the other journal. And I put that on there. So I added that to it. I put that there. And I'm going to put a little washi. Y'all, this is really just an excuse to read. It's just an excuse to say I miss you and just to share some stuff. And I'll do that there. Put a little washing. And this she made, I put that on there though. I took and glued that on there. Let's see. I didn't do a whole lot yet. Let's see. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I made this tuck spot, and you guys remember this was the lady from eBay, and she had sent me that. So I made a little tuck spot right there with this right here. But if you remember, this was from that other journal, that junk journal that had the 3-ring binder to it. So I cut down the envelope and I glued this onto it. Remember all this stuff? And I just put some stuff in there. And I just made this a flap. This is something Miss Genie would do. And then I put this on top of that to cover up where I had cut it too short. But that's where this was from. So I couldn't get rid of that. So I'm really proud of how I did that. And I didn't do anything to this one. I might still. And I took this Bible scripture from a card that I had gotten in eBay, glued it onto this little envelope, put this little lace, and then glued it down here. And I added those two. And then this opens, and then you got a little envelope tuck spot right there. So I added that. And I added this little pin. I will probably put a little charm on there. Another candle. Didn't do anything. I think I glued this down right there. That little Bible scripture card that I got off eBay. So I glued that down onto there. Another candle. And I think, guys, I think that is where I stopped. I think. Let me see. Yeah, I think that is where I stopped. Oh, okay. I glued this down so I could be a tuck spot that had some security in it. And oh, Lord, y'all. Y'all remember this? Come on now. You got to remember this. This was from those cookies I bought at Ross like months ago. And I love these things, these little tea cookies, raspberry. Oh, my gosh. So it's not going to be something I'm going to enjoy, be able to eat regularly, but I at least can save the cover. So, yeah, that's terrible. Oh, yeah, and I made this. Miss Genie made this, but I put the stickers on it and I glued it down. See how I glued it down? And I put those stickers from Planners Anonymous on it. So you got stickers on this side, and then you got stickers on that side. And then it's all folded, and I glued it on here. I love that I did that. And I know that that's it. Oh, I put this on. I paper clipped this right here. It's a lady on eBay that sells these beautiful things, Luella, with Bible scriptures on them. And this is an envelope. And then I took this and I cut it up and I glued it down here. And if you guys remember when I made that for a long time ago, this part doesn't match, but oh well. But I did that. Another idea that I had gotten from Genie. And then I put these cards in this little tuck spot that Miss Genie made. And I'm sure that that's it. I'm sure that's all I did. Because I don't remember going back this far. I might have added that card, but I didn't really make any real change. Oh, yeah, I did. I glued this on. This came from that other journal, and I glued this down. Oops. I wish I hadn't have done that. That was something I did when I wasn't as seasoned. You know, it's like, why are you mixing planner stickers that don't even match on here? So this is a tuck spot. Oh no, this is a baggie. right there. So you have the baggie, and you just have this flap. And then here you have a tuck spot. And I may put this little card in that I got. So I did do that. So I'm going to go ahead, guys. I'm going to end the video here. I'm not going to talk you to death. I'm going to save it for another time. I don't know if I did that or she did that. But I glued this down. So that way you can have some stuffy stuff, you know, some little things up here. So I did glue this down. I put that in from the other book. As you can see, it was these flowers that don't match. So I did do that. And I will put some more trim lace on there. And so that's what I've done. I'm pretty proud of myself because I stuck with the colors. I stuck with the theme. A lot of Miss Red from Black Mountain Plans, a lot of her stuff is in here inside of the little pockets and envelopes. And this is just going to be my favorite, my #1 junk journal, because this is the one that, you know, I always wanted in the first place. And you guys remember the other one. Hold on, let me just slowly bring you guys over so I don't give you a headache. All right. You guys remember this junk journal. This was the other one that I made and that I got from eBay, and I added my touches to it. So I have 2 junk journals that I'm going to love and adore, and that's part of my bucket list. That's what I've been doing, guys. I have created a bucket list as if I am not going to live to see December 25th. And I've been writing every day, almost every day. I've been writing in a few pages out of each journal, whichever mood I feel like I've been writing in. Same thing with these down here. These are mostly completed as far as the decor is concerned. And as you can see, I put a little bit too much decor in this one. It's too stretched. So I got to be careful because, you know, I was using scrapbooking paper because that was on my bucket list to go and flip through my scrapbook paper and start using it. So that's what I've been doing. I've been using scrapbook paper. I've been using stickers, and I've been, you know, making it my business to decorate these journals, but without over decorating them like I did with this one, and writing in one every day, trying to write in, just grab one, whichever one, but just utilizing everything, even the junk journals, because this one is complete. I've started writing in that. Same thing down here, Bible study, devotional sermons, prayers. And this one is a guided journal. This one is from Personalize My Planner. So this is a whole theme of prayer requests, favorite scriptures. This is a combination of a lot of things. And then this here is just guided journaling, guided faith journaling from Happy Planner. And then there's a section in here for maybe a mini devotional or sermon, and then there's a journaling section and a prayer journaling section. Same thing with this part. There's a section for journaling and a section for prayer journaling. This here, you guys know, this is my brush lettering. You would be proud of me. It has improved tremendously, and I've been using Tombow and another brand that I can't think of right now. It's, you know, the brush makes the difference. And the Tombow brush pens are my favorite for brush lettering and for anything else. So I donated a whole bunch of other, oh no, I didn't. They're right here. These are the ones I'm no longer using. The Fudenori, which is good. And these dollar store ones that I used to praise about, no more. The Tombow brush pens and that other brand I was telling you about, that's $40 a pack. Those are the 2 that I'm using, but mostly it's the Tombow. And then this here is a pet journal. In here is just all dedicated to cats mostly. And, you know, every month I can just write a story about a beautiful memory that I had with Gappy and Andy. And then that's it. That is That is it. You know, so anyhow, anywho, I will see you all in the next video. God bless you. I love you. Be safe, be happy, keep your chin up, and I pray that I will stay true to making more in-depth videos. I know it's been a while, but I love you guys and I appreciate you, and I mean it when I say God bless you, and I mean it when I say that you all included in my prayers. Everything that I want for myself, I want for you. Happiness, contentment, joy, peace, love, salvation, restoration of health, just everything that I want for me, I want for you, you know, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I'll see y'all. I'm gonna go walking now.